The flow from a roadside drain is very fast, very efficient. But why is the flow from the outlet culvert here hardly moving? And that's the reason your culvert size is as big as your penis, your lanchao. So do something about this culvert. This is how your Borneo contractor saved your cost. They scrimp on the size of the culvert. While the open drain flow is very fast, but the flow from the culvert is zero. It's hardly moving. Why is that? There's a Borneo project from the other side. Beautiful house surrounded by flood. And that's the Kyonggu River joining the Moyog River on the farther end. Valentines Day 2023. This is the Borneo Moyog 2 crossings, as per the naming by the project people. This is Moyog 2. This is the village there is called Kampung Huba, and this is where the Borneo is flying over both the highway and the River Moyog. So this is the bridge crossing. That's part of this uncompleted bridge. Okay, this how many? Oh, 2 lane. 1 lane, second lane. Oh no. This is the U-turn lane also. I understand here. This is also a U-turn lane. All right. Now, let's go back at the temporary bridge crossing. It's a steel bridge there. And what do you see here? Where are the machinery? Why didn't they take time last night or even before the flood, before they go home, clear at least some of the debris? It is causing a huge block, damming effect on the river flows. And that is why your flood level is high. It reaches Longgongon. You're practically damming the river, man. And all these blockheads are not listening. How do you expect the flood to go fast, go away? See, here's a weir overflow. This water. This is a weir overflow. You got a damming effect. You got a big log, massive blockage, right? Where are the machinery? Why is nobody trying to clear this thing? When are you going to clear this thing? When there's no flood? It takes you 5 years to do this project, and 5 years we're going to have a flood here. And then you expect me to call a professor to expert to testify that this is not causing a flood? Idiots! Every time you do a project in Malaysia, you cause a lot of hardship. You are blocking the river. It's your responsibility to clear all the natural debris. Now, the water is fast flowing downstream. Here is the weir effect. You can hear the sound of the flow. This is what you get when you got a damming effect. And you got a weir overflow there. Because down below, this water is blocked. Blocked with debris. So, you got a machinery there with the generator hanging in the air. You should get that started and start clearing the debris. You know that there's flood every month. No compensation. And they say your flood level is natural heavy rain. Always blame the heavy rain, always blame the high tide. It was low tide last night, boss. Bloody people. They can check the tide. It was low tide when the flood started, but the flood level is still high. This is the cause of it. Moyog 2, Mr. Whoever. Mr. Azam Jaya, I know who owns you. You are happily sleeping at home while we are suffering from the flood. You are all sleeping in hotels and mansions which is not affected by the flood. While we poor people in the village get this. And you see the damming effect of this. You just dam this river on this point. Listen to the sound of the water you dam. Now that's a flow of a critical flow over that, over the steel bridge you got. Always blaming bad weather. You know very well this is a rainy. It rains throughout and it floods throughout the year in this country. Yet we still do this, allow this thing to happen.